We've all had that feeling when we're about to buy some new gear we've been eyeing. The excitement of trying something new, the anticipation of that eye-opening moment when you see or hear what a difference it makes. And sometimes, the crushing disappointment when you realize you'll need to get past that initial learning curve. Content creation mixes so many different disciplines across a huge range of possibilities. It's hard to master them all. So many of us are looking through our lens to shape what we see that it's easy to lose focus on the other 50% of our content, audio. Hi everyone, my name's Richie and thanks for tuning in. We're really excited to share with you selections from our audio for video portfolio, starting with our wired mics and then moving on to our wireless solutions. We'll talk features, specs, and best practices, and we'll also share some audio samples for the wired mics in particular. For the wireless products, we'll spend more time talking about the reasons why you'd opt for wireless in certain situations and how the options may differ depending on your application. The first entry in our lineup of on-camera microphones is the MKE200. Designed for content creators looking for a quality yet affordable audio solution to improve their sound, this mic brings a lot to the table for its size and price. With features like a built-in windscreen and an internally shock-mounted capsule to prevent handling noise, the MKE200 makes it easy to grab and go when you're on the run. Its compact design and battery-free operation make it convenient to throw in your bag or just leave mounted to your camera, so it's ready when you are. What also makes this mic special is its directional polar pattern, which picks up audio in front of the camera and rejects unwanted background noise in loud environments. For outdoor use, we've also included a furry windshield to stop wind from ruining your take. In today's world, your video recording is most likely not confined to one device, and your microphone doesn't have to be either. Depending on your location, you might want to switch from your DSLR to a more discreet option like your phone. To make it easy, each MKE200 includes a 3.5mm TRS cable for cameras, as well as a TRRS cable for mobile devices. We even offer a mobile kit that adds a Manfrotto tripod and a pretty versatile smartphone clamp, perfect for when you're on the go.
This is an audio sample of the MKE200 connected to a smartphone. Even though we're in an open area with a decent amount of wind, the furry windshield isn't needed because the built-in windscreen does a great job. I'm standing just about 3 feet away and my voice should sound present and defined.
Whether you're a content creator just building your kit or you're someone that simply wants better audio than your camera has to offer, the MKE200 is a great place to start. The MKE400 is where portability meets performance. Designed around a unique miniature shotgun concept, the 400 offers even more reach and isolation for your recordings, making it a top choice for your dialogue capture. Similar to the MKE200, it has a built-in windscreen and features an internal shock mount design that not only minimizes handling noise, but also allows for a smaller profile, leaving more space for other accessories. Another great feature of the MKE400 is the ability to monitor your audio directly from the microphone. Unfortunately, not all cameras have headphone outputs, so this is a huge advantage that helps ensure you're getting the best take. There's even a convenient headphone volume control right next to the output. On the other side of the mic, features like a 3-step gain sensitivity switch and low-cut filter help you fine-tune your sound while shooting. The low-cut filter is ideal for removing noise like the hum from an air conditioner or light gusts of wind when outside. The sensitivity switch is important because you may need to adjust your gain depending on how loud your environment is, or what type of camera you're using. Speaking of different cameras, the MKE400 comes with 2 types of connection options, so you can shoot with a DSLR or your mobile device. Each cable fits securely into the mic with a 3.5mm locking connection and can be easily switched when you're on the move. To round out the included accessories, you've also got the furry windshield for windier conditions. Like the MKE200, we also offer a mobile kit that includes the same Manfrotto tripod and smartphone clamp.
This is an audio sample of the MKE400 connected to a mirrorless camera. The low-cut filter is turned off and the sensitivity switch is set to high. In this instance, the camera's recording level is set to low, but keep in mind, this will vary depending on your camera.
When all is said and done, it's important to remember that you'll get the best sound when your subject is at the right distance from the mic. For the MKE400, the sweet spot is generally between 1 to 2 meters. As any audio engineer will tell you, mic placement is everything. So make sure you do a solid sound check before rolling. you need to recreate that feeling of being in the moment, a stereo microphone like the MKE440 will bring your content to life. We don't perceive the world around us in mono. We get spatial hearing cues from everything that's happening around us. Most microphones capture a single channel of audio that we mix into our edit. We might add ambient noise, sound effects, or even music tracks to enhance and broaden our stereo image. Stereo microphones offer us something entirely different by capturing what's to the left and to the right of the lens, which helps to mirror what it sounds like to be in the room. The downside of some stereo microphones is that you lose a lot of audio information that's happening directly in front of the camera. But what if you can record someone talking right in front of you, without sacrificing the energy that's happening all around them? A wedding reception is a great example of this. The MKE440 is able to focus in on guests, sending their best wishes, while at the same time capturing the ambience of the party. Its unique V-shaped design isn't there just to make the mic look cooler, it serves a very functional purpose. With two microphones angled in this configuration, we're able to boost the dialogue in the center of the shot while providing just the right amount of ambient sound around the subject. Another cool example of where the MKE440 excels is when you're recording an instrument while trying to capture the ambient space of a room. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Pretty cool, right? Now that you've heard it, let's talk a little bit more about the mechanics. Discreetly hidden from view and protected by a windscreen made of stainless steel micro mesh, the MKE440 has two mini shotgun capsules inside its all-metal housing. The capsules are internally shock mounted and can be even further protected from wind noise with the optional MZH440. Powered by a pair of AAA batteries, the MKE440 offers a 3-step gain switch, low frequency roll-off, and an illuminator power switch, which also shows battery status. There's a couple of different mounting options too, either on top of your camera with a cold shoe or use the 1/4-20 thread when you need more flexibility. When it comes to lifelike recordings, a stereo microphone is probably your best bet. And if you want to get great stereo sound with minimal effort, the MKE440 is the perfect addition to your camera bag. Sooner or later, you're bound to run into a situation where your short shotgun mic just isn't gonna cut it. You simply need more reach, more presence, and more directionality than what the physics of a compact shotgun mic will allow. Enter the MKE600, a workhorse of a mic that's equally at home when mounted to the top of a camera or at the end of a boom pole. Right off the bat, one of the features that makes the MKE600 so great is that it can either be battery powered or phantom powered, which is what makes it such a versatile tool. This means that with a single AA battery, you can use the KA600 accessory cable to plug directly into your DSLR for an instant upgrade to your sound. And we're not just talking any upgrade. Thanks to some design cues from our legendary MKH416 shotgun mic, which is one of today's industry standards, the MKE600 provides the isolation and presence that you need for dialogue capture. Additionally, you can swap your KA600 for a KA600i cable, and you're ready to roll with a smartphone or tablet. Talk about versatility. And it gets even better. When the shoot calls for the talent to be boomed overhead, pop the mic onto the end of a boom pole and run phantom power from an external recorder of your choice, all without making another purchase or even having to reach into your bag for another mic. For the ultimate flexibility, connect an SKP plug-on transmitter from our EW-G4 series, and you're all set to boom wirelessly. If that's not enough to have you sold, you've also got features like a switchable low-cut filter to help with wind noise or other low-end rumble, as well as the included MZS600 shock mount, which is a simple yet effective accessory that helps reduce handling noise that might be transferred from the camera or boom pole. And my friends, believe me when I tell you, this mic sounds amazing. Don't want to take my word for it? Be the judge yourself. We've been using it for this entire shoot because we knew it was the right tool for the job. We just love how smooth the low end of the human voice comes through, all without sacrificing the intelligible high end that only a shotgun mic can provide. So, what do you think? All in all, the MKE600 is at the top of its class. It's your go anywhere, do anything shotgun mic that's built to withstand the test of time and can be used with pretty much any video recording device you plug it into. At this price point, it's hard to justify anything else. If you're a vlogger, videographer, or content creator, and you're looking to step into the world of wireless audio, search no further. XS Wireless Digital is your grab-and-go, plug-and-play, one-touch, ease-of-use wireless system for those who want clean and reliable audio without the burden of a complex setup. And we say one-touch ease of use for good reason. Each XSWD receiver and transmitter literally only have one button. Press each to power up and link simultaneously, click once to mute, and hold to power down. It's as simple as that. No fussing with menus or any other controls for that matter. Just set up your mic, plug the receiver into your camera, and you're good to go. What makes XSWD so easy to use is that it utilizes a 2.4 gigahertz frequency to link devices, which is also the same frequency that most Wi-Fi signals operate in. That's important to keep in mind when you're shooting in a location with a lot of Wi-Fi congestion, but virtually anywhere else and you're free and clear from interference of any kind. That means no licensing or country regulations to worry about and no static bursts or hissing that might have ruined your take once you listen back. XSWD has a max range of 75 meters line of sight, which gives you plenty of space to work with if you're shooting from a distance but still need to hear your subject clearly. XSWD also features integrated lithium-ion batteries which last up to 5 hours and can be recharged with a provided USB-C cable. And to make it easy for you to choose which setup is best for you, we've narrowed it down to a collection of portable options, so you're covered whether you need a lavalier, a handheld, or both. To get a comprehensive overview of the XSWD options for audio for video, look for the sets that have portable in their name. You can think of XS Wireless Digital as a problem solver and a door opener. It's there when you need it to perform and can also create new opportunities. Simplifying the setup of a wireless system allows you to focus more on the creative and less on the tech. For those that operate as a one-person crew, that goes a long way in saving you time, money, and energy, which makes all the difference when producing quality video content. AVX is designed for those of us that need no compromise, professional quality wireless audio, and need it to happen as automatically as possible. While a little cliche, AVX quite literally lives up to the phrase plug and play. With this system, getting great audio doesn't need to be any more complex than setting up your tripod. AVX operates in a unique wireless range referred to as DECT. This range is far less populated than UHF and 2.4 gigahertz ranges and brings along some advantages with it as a result. The technology inside the AVX system allows the transmitter and receiver to be constantly scanning to keep you on the best possible frequency, ensuring perfect audio every time. And speaking of perfect audio, the transmitters will automatically adapt sensitivity settings, ensuring that you have just the right setup no matter the sound source. Grab the receiver and the first thing you'll notice is how compact and solid it feels in your hands. The all-metal construction is built to handle daily use, while the integrated rotating XLR design helps maximize space on your rig. To set up, plug the XLR directly into your recorder or use the included audio cable to connect to your DSLR. Once you sync your transmitter, all that's left is to check your levels and start rolling. Depending on your needs, AVX is available in a few different set options. Lavalier sets include either our best-selling ME2 or the broadcast standard MKE2. Both are quality omnidirectional microphones with the MKE2 touting a slimmer profile and a dual diaphragm design to protect its capsule. These features make the MKE2 easier to conceal while providing an enhanced frequency response, resulting in a more natural, uncolored sound. Other set options include a wireless handheld system that features the 835 cardioid capsule or a combo set so you can easily switch between a handheld mic for on-the-run interviews or a lavalier pack for sit-downs. For those of us that do a little bit of everything on location, AVX is the perfect system to get professional quality wireless audio while letting you focus on your shot. For professional filmmakers and sound recorders alike, Evolution Wireless sets the bar across the industry for being a leader in UHF wireless technology for its reliability, functionality, and streamlined user interface. It may start to sound a bit repetitive at this point, but ease of use is at the heart of every Sennheiser wireless product, because we understand that saving time saves money, and saving money is good for both your client's pockets and yours. When it came to the 4th generation of Evolution Wireless, our focus was to build upon the success of the generations that came before it. The 100 series may be familiar ground, but the introduction of the 500 series is what set a new standard for professional wireless. While the build quality and RF components are virtually identical, the 500 series introduced more power, more bandwidth, and new ranges to make it the very best Evolution Wireless yet. Upgrades include the industry standard MKE2 lavalier, as well as the SKP 500 plug-on transmitter. The SKP 500 provides phantom power for mics like the MKE 600 or the MKH 416, making it perfect for wireless boom setups. These upgrades make the 500 series the ideal choice for higher-end productions. Even though the UHF spectrum has been shrinking, it still offers the best possible wave propagation for wireless transmission, and is often referred to as the beachfront property of our wireless spectrum. This is why so many other technologies have been so eager to use it. To maximize efficiency in the space, Evolution Wireless offers an auto-scan feature that helps you find the best frequencies, regardless of location. It also features up to 50 milliwatts of RF power, which helps break through noisy RF environments and offers a stronger signal. Simply put, UHF is the preference for professional use, and EWG4 gives you more of it than any generation before. So, whether it's the reliability of the 100 series or the added flexibility of the 500 series, Evolution Wireless has got you covered. From connection cables to cold shoe mounts, and even the batteries for your components, these sets have everything you need to get you started and keep you going. Evolution Wireless. It's a series that evolves with you. Thanks for watching this overview of some of our favorite audio for video solutions. We hope we provided enough info to get you started, and if you'd like to learn even more, head over to the Sennheiser website for a full overview of each product. Now go out there and create some content, and don't hesitate to reach out with any questions at all. Audio is all that we do, so we're standing by, happy to help. Until next time, my friends.